So in this example, we have three resistors, R1, R2, and R3. We know R1 is 8 ohm, R3 3 ohms, R2 we don't know that. V is 120 volts, and I, the current in here is 12 amp. So since I is 12 amp in here, it means that here it is 12 amp as well, but it's gonna be branched out in here and here. So I2 and I3 together is gonna be 12 amp. R1 is 8 and I1 is gonna be 12 amp because that's on the same way. So then I can find V1. V1 is gonna be R1 times I1. That's gonna be 8 times 12, which is 96 volt. So that's 96 volts. It means that in here is gonna be 120 minus 96, which is gonna be 24 volts. So 24 volts here, 24 volts in here. So total volt is 120, total I is 12, so I can say R equals to R total equivalent resistance equals to V divided by I, which is 120 divided by 12. That's gonna give me 10 ohm. So in total, if you want to find it, here we have a series and these two are in parallel. So first of all, R2 and R3 is going to be R prime. Then R prime plus R1 is going to be 10. So R prime plus R1 is going to be 10. R1 is 8, so R prime is going to be 2. So I can say 1 over 2 equals to 1 over R2 plus 1 over 3. 1 over 3 plus 1 over R2 is going to be 1 over 2. So therefore, 1 over R2 is going to be 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. That's going to make it as 3 minus 2 over 6, which is going to be 1 over 6. So R2 is 6 ohm. So on the other hand, we said here the voltage here and here is going to be 24. So therefore V2 is 24, R2 is 6. So I2 will be V2 divided by R2, which is going to be 24 divided by 6. That's going to be 4 amp. So 4 amp is going to go in here. So I2 is going to be 4. So we have 12. 4 of them is going to go here. It means that 8 is going to go this way. Let's double check. So I3 is going to be 8, but let's double check that. I3 equals to V3 divided by R3. V3 is 24 divided by R3, which is 3. That's going to be 8 amp, which makes sense from here. So now we know all I, V, and R for each of the resistors and equivalent, resistance, electric current, and voltage.